If Mailchimp is showing you an error message, the good news is that a lot of these issues are fixable once you know where to look. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common Mailchimp error checks, including account settings, API keys, rate limits, status updates, and even formatting problems that can break imports or sending. If this guide helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. First, start on your Mailchimp dashboard and click your profile icon in the top right corner. This opens your account menu where you can access the important settings tied to your Mailchimp account. From the menu, select Account and Billing. This area is where you'll find account level details that can affect your billing status, plan access, and certain platform permissions. Next, within Account and Billing, click the Extras tab. From there, select API keys. This will open the page that lists your Mailchimp API keys. If you're using another app, plugin, or integration to connect with Mailchimp, a broken or outdated API key can cause errors immediately. On this page, review your existing API keys carefully. If an integration is failing, confirm that the key is still active and that it matches the app or service you are trying to connect. If the error you are seeing is related to limits, you should check your current plan. Some Mailchimp errors happen because you've hit rate limits or because your account needs a higher plan to access certain features. To upgrade, click on your profile again from the top right. Then go to Pricing Plans and choose the option to upgrade. In many cases, increasing your plan can resolve sending restrictions, automation limitations, or other blocked features that appear as generic error messages. Another important step is checking whether Mailchimp itself is having a service issue. Go to status.mailchimp.com and review the platform status. If there is an outage, partial disruption, or maintenance event, the error may not be caused by your account at all. In that case, the best move is usually to wait until Mailchimp restores normal service before trying again. Now, let's talk about import and campaign errors, because these are very often caused by formatting problems in your file. If you are uploading contacts and seeing validation issues, clean your data first. One common fix is removing hidden spaces before or after email addresses. In Excel, you can use a trim function to clean extra spaces from your columns. This is especially important because even a tiny invisible space can make an email address invalid. You should also check for typos and domain mistakes. A simple misspelling like gamel.com instead of gmail.com can trigger an error or cause your contact to be rejected. Make sure you correct common domain issues and remove any unwanted prefix characters, including UTF-8 characters that may have been added when the file was exported or copied from another source. These hidden characters can block validation and lead to campaign or sending errors. If your issue is happening during sending, also double check that your audience data is clean, your emails are properly formatted, and your account is in good standing. Many Mailchimp error messages come down to one of three things: account access, service status, or data quality. Once you check each of those areas, you'll usually find the cause pretty quickly. So to recap, click your profile icon, open Account and Billing, go to Extras and check your API keys. Then review your plan, upgrade if needed, visit the Mailchimp status page, and clean your file for spaces, typos, and hidden characters. That workflow solves a lot of common Mailchimp problems much faster than guessing. If this tutorial helped you fix your Mailchimp error message, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.